Hello there everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are playing Euro Truck Simulator because there is a winter event going on, and since posting about it, I have not done very much about it. So that's what we are going to be doing today. Very, very excited. I've also been trying to work on some thumbnails for some other games. Some of them have turned out really good, some of them not so good. So that's a thing. This session is open to my Steam friends as well, but CB use is limited, restricted, I don't know, unless previously, you know, cleared with whoever. I do wish that they would let you put the CB radio on a different audio track. So if SCS are listening, please let us do that. That would be phenomenal. Then I can put it on like my ATC channel or something instead. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that today. Just going to crack this one open. Oh, yeah. And close just a couple of things. I don't need to close too much. Close, lovely. I think we're ready. I hope that all the audio levels are good. Probably should check that, but the music should be quiet and everything like that. Yeah, we already have a job going. We are going to Porto Vecchio. I don't know if that's how you say it. It's a small island that is shared by France, and I can't even show you guys because I'm not on that part of the map, but it is kind of in the Gulf of France and Italy. In between France and Italy, apologies. So yeah, so we have 7 deliveries to go. We've already done all the unique depots, and I've done 6 total deliveries, and then maybe at some stage we'll also do cruising Greece as well. How long does this have? The 2nd of February, so we have a month to do that, so we may end up coming back to Euro Truck Sim. I have a few other people that also play Euro Truck Sim, so maybe we can jump in with them at some stage. They stream together, I don't mind doing it solo. Right, one moment. Everything is... The audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. Is there no audio? Hang on, I'm going to turn this up. Pause. Oh, I didn't fast forward. Never mind. It's totally there. I don't know why it's saying it's not. That's very odd. Alright, let's do this. So, we are going to get into the drive. I might set my FOV just slightly wider so I can see the mirrors. Nothing crazy. And there we go. The computer looks very, very loud. Alright, let's try that. I am getting some additional gear at some stage. I have myself a preamp coming for my microphone, so hopefully I've done some rearranging of things in my EQ so that there isn't as much hiss and room noise on the microphone, hopefully. However, I'm losing some of the high end because it kind of introduces the hiss from the high volume on the preamp. So I've got myself a secondary preamp that goes in between the two, the microphone and the interface, and that is going to provide additional clean boosted gain, so I can run my microphone a little quieter. It means less hiss, which means I can introduce those highs into my microphone once again. I like having a bit of sparkle in my voice. Speaking of sparkle, we are driving around Wonderland. We're driving to the town center because the place we're delivering to does not have very many deliveries made to it. So I definitely want to make sure that it gets some of those deliveries sent over to it. More for the community as well, that way as well. Not just myself, but it does benefit the community. Usually they have it pretty on lock, but yeah, this place is just, it's so out of the way. I'm not surprised it hasn't been completed yet. Our trailer is behind the wall. I remember dropping one off there not too long ago.
Turn left, and then turn left.
Let's have a look here. We have to reverse. Oh my lord. We have to reverse in for this one. I don't know about you guys, but sticking your head out the window when reversing makes it so much easier. Whereas in VR, I really like using the actual rear view mirrors, but in game, head out window, best way. Alright, we need to send ourselves over to a portal. So have a look at the world map, we'll see which one is the closest one. It appears none of them are really the closest. None of them are really straightforward. We don't want to do this one here. Probably want to do this one here.
Ready to roll.
That's probably going to be the fastest one. And the easiest one to drive.
Turn right, then turn right. Turn right.
Beautiful.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I probably should turn off the speed warning as well, since it's something that I keep forgetting to do.
Turn right, then turn left.
Yeah, we're going to be darting in and out of town a lot here. What I might do, instead of going through town like that, even though it does help gather all roads, which I believe is an achievement. I don't know if it includes holiday routes though. However, this way here is much more straightforward. Instead of bobbing and weaving, oh, looked like we didn't have much more bobbing and weaving to do anyway.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Then we'll just go straight on. At least a little longer. And we'll speed up to about 50. I don't want to go too fast. The snow is extremely slippery, so...
Get ready to turn left.
I will turn left. Oh, yeah, hang on. Oh, I can't do that while I am moving.
Turn left.
I was going to turn off the speed thing while I was remembering, but we'll have to remember to do that at the portal. Got some trains over there to the side. That does remind me that I do want to try Train Sim World using the levers of my Velocity 1 yoke. To see if that's actually a doable thing. If it is, that will be a game changer. Well, for me, anyway.
Turn right.
Nice. Now we just go all the way down to the portal. Very simple. Wonder if we'll have to cross that bridge. I believe we will. So weird that it says that the audio is lower than the recommended bitrate. I'm pretty sure my whole audio is like 192 plus. It's saying 128 plus. So I don't get it. We are finished.
This is where it ends.
Never mind. I'll just stop the engine, and while we're here as well, we will go into the system options. Gameplay, is it? Never mind, it's not gameplay. Audio. There is speed warning. Sound. The reason I even had it on in the first place is because I was trying to make my own GPS. Which would have been really cool. However, it's extremely difficult. Kind of have to assign an ID to every single one of your audios. Which makes it interesting, to say the least. Alright, we're doing pretty well on fuel. We don't need to stop here. Oh, now that I'm actually here, I can show off the... Oh, excuse me, I can show off the island we're at. As I said, we're kind of in between the Gulf. We're in the Gulf, kind of in between France and Italy. So here's France. Here's Italy, and as you can see, we're kind of right in between them, and we're driving all the way down here. which also means that trying to come back up for another Christmas delivery is probably going to be quite hell. Because we'll have to come back the same way, unless there's a portal somewhere a little bit closer, which I doubt, but it is what it is at this point. So we reach the city limits. I'm going to stay about 50. Because I'll end up having to speed up, slow down if I don't. It's probably why these areas here aren't very loved. They're not easy to maneuver. They're not difficult by any standards, but they do keep you slowing down. Unless you have your like truck stability up 100%. I've actually been seeing YouTube shorts or like TikTok reels or something like that of some guy driving like a mad lad. Like 120 kilometers plus. I don't know if it's kilometers or miles. But they do it all in a truck. It's very illegitimate. Like, you would not do that IRL. You wouldn't even do that in a car. And with tiny motions of his steering wheel, goes... Like, he's a very precise driver. I'll give him that. It's nice to watch them drive and be that good at it. But yeah, they drive like an absolute madman. Very, very skilled. But yeah, going like 120, 130, I don't know if it's kilometers or miles. It seems more realistic to do it in kilometers. But yeah, the truck stability must be on like 100% for them. Getting some real armor vibes out here. Oh, light screen. My bad. Sorry. La Mer. That makes me laugh. In a past life, I was a mayor. That's why I laughed. Some of the buttons on my controller are failing a little bit too. It's sad, it's not the oldest controller. To be fair, at times I have been a bit rough with this one. Especially while playing things like Rocket League. Where I start tilting. We're going to be back in the thick of a bunch of curves here. Probably why it tells you to slow down to 50. Oh, look at that beach view. Oh my lord, that is beautiful. Good morning, Derb. How you doing? I have a quick question. Do you think the music and or computer sounds could come up or down? The computer's... So I'm just writing into the red. The computer's just writing into the yellow and I can't see the music volume. Probably should pull across a little more so I can see that. Oh, we're back up to 80 now. Hazy headed? Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm not a morning person either, as lots of people know. I've been awake like 3 to 4 hours now, and I'm still tired. I still feel like I'm waking up. Even now, I'm like still yawning my head off. I can hear the truck and the music. You're over both, obviously. Music is over truck sound? No way. Alright. I've turned it down a little. I think I've turned it down 3 decibel. However, I won't be able to look at the audio levels properly until I stop. Because I'm in a convoy. Steam friends can join, so... The only requirement is the... Well, excuse me, is the traffic light mod. I forget what it's actually called. But yeah, my game also looked very loud, so I turned it down 4 decibels. Well, I turned it down 6 actually. So if you think it could take going up a little bit, just let me know. You know I like my stream loud, so... Or more like broadcast. I really should just set up all games to be really loud and then set up a brick wall limiter on the actual bus so that it can never go over that volume. But then you lose a lot of... Oh, well, no, I guess if you're using a limiter and not a compressor, you don't lose the dynamics. Oh, excuse me. Feeling a bit nasally congested this morning. As we head down to the marina. It's fine? Okay. I'll take your word for it because, you know, obviously I record everything, so you can always go back and listen. This is about the 25-minute mark. So it should be easy to remember. Here's delivery 1 done. We have 7 deliveries to do today. At least. And there is delivery 1 done. Beautiful. Excelente. Of course it is. We're not getting much money from doing these, so Right, drink time. Oh no, I just slopped a big drop of drink right down my shirt. Luckily, this shirt feels a bit more liquid, or small liquid resistant. So that's good. Voice navigation volume also feels very quiet, so we'll turn that up as well. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we can find some jobs here. Doesn't matter if we have to move around a little bit to get them. However, this is where we are now. It has delivered 19 jobs. So we'll try and help it along just a little bit. We can travel a little further south. Wait, can we travel further south? We can choose a portal. We can either go the way we came or we can go down to the south. And that's to the chocolate factory. That's for $8,200. Like this one here would be good. 80,000 sounds really good. But we want to do those Christmas jobs, so hello. Please move the mouse, thank you. Yeah, so we'll go to the chocolate factory. We'll see about going to the south so we continue further and not just see the same things that we just did. And then we'll... Thank you. Then we'll try and go somewhere else in Europe from the portal. That's the thing. It's almost like fast travel when using the portals. It's crazy. Alright, let's check both ways. Nothing coming. Good.
Turn left.
Now it seems like the voice navigation is really loud. But I wasn't hearing it either. It's almost like it stopped working. Maybe I need to turn it down to like a midpoint, like 60. And I can see our trailer.
Finally, we are here.
What do you mean, finally? We were on the road for like 2 minutes, max. Doug's a bit over dramatic. The reversing sound was really loud too. So the reversing sound, so my voice is sitting at about -8 decibels. The reversing sound was max -19, -18. But I guess it's all about perceived volume as well. There we go. Different frequencies you can hear better. We have the trailer. We do. Good. Oh yeah, I was going to increase my audio mixer so I could see the music as well. Okay, so here's the thing. Music sitting at about -29. Actually, hang on. I need to reset this music. I'll do it while the track is changing because then it'll be quietest. There we go. You notice it with headphones off compared to running sounds? Yeah, that's the perceived volume kicking in then. Yeah, okay. So music is sitting at -28. I'm sitting at about -8-ish. And computer sounds are going at about -20. Hello? No, I want world map. I want a portal. Okay, so if we go to this portal, can we take Porto? I don't think we can take Porto to Sassari. No, it doesn't appear. So it looks like Porto goes to Marseille. It looks like to go to the southern portal here, we'd have to drive all the way to Ajaccio. And at that point there, we may as well just drive back to this portal. So that's the way we're going to do it.
Let's go.
Thank you. Yes, we will. Also, how does the voice sound? Does it sound a bit dull compared to normal? I really can't wait for that preamp, dude. Anyway, after saying I don't want to drive back the way I came, we're driving back the way I came. Actually, hang on. What is that red there? I'm pretty sure I didn't go that way. Navigation, world map. Oh. I came in through... Why do I feel like... No, I'm thinking about this one. Never mind. Yeah, I probably came through this way. No, it's normal sounding. Okay. Although there shouldn't be as much roomy boominess, right? I just want some sort of improvement.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
What the? No. Trailer damage on this tiny post. That is not legit. 5% damage on a tiny post like that. $14? Nah, that's some bullshit. We just got 10% damage by rubbing against that post. World's tiny. I have scraped along fences that give less damage than that. That was more like I ran into a cow at like 30 kilometers. But I did like barely any speed. Now, do I have sleep simulation on? I don't. I thought I turned it on at some stage. I don't have to worry about resting so much at the moment. That's a good thing.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I'm gonna be scared of roundabouts now.
Exit now.
Just like MSFS 2024, parts of this game seem really bloomy. MSFS 2024 has this really fake bloom on it. I hate it. I don't think there's any way to turn off bloom. There's my button weakness showing there. I was pressing a modifier there, but was not working very well. And we cruise back through the mountains. Although, I guess things do look quite different. Can't see much. There we go. I was looking for the high beams modifier, but yeah, I found it. I know not a lot of drivers like it, but we kind of need it for the visibility out here. Everything is black. I mean, I could try and replicate that by saying, hey Google, light off. There we go. Doesn't really help because now the blinking lights to my right in my computer case are now blinding me. Hey Google, light on. Yeah, when these lights are on, those blinking lights seem to disappear from my peripheral vision. I really do need to just get a hold of Corsair and see what the deal is with it. I wish I could say it was an effect, but it really isn't. I don't think we need fuel. However, there are no fuel stations in Wonderland. But I think we have one more. Before we actually hit Wonderland, so maybe we just continue. I'm pretty sure the portal for Wonderland is always at a gas station. No, it's not, but it's always at a rest stop. And around here, I'm pretty sure all the rest stops are with gas stations. So, imagine how expensive fuel is out here. You get topped up when you enter Wonderland and lose all damage. Does that include your trailer? Hey, what's up, Juicy? How you doing, mate? Happy New Year. Hope you well? Not really. Last few days I've been dealing with health stuff, but it is what it is.
Turn left.
I can deal with it. It's a pain in the ass, but I can deal with it. Winterland? Oh, sorry. Did I say Wonderland? Body is the Wonderland. Probably because I made the title Winter Wonderland instead of Europe Winterland. I made it Winter Wonderland. So we're going to be seeing a lot of Winterland throughout today's stream. If everything goes to plan, we'll see it about 4 times. No, because you see it for every... Never mind, you see it at the end and start of one job, so... of 2 jobs. So if everything goes to plan, should see it 4 times. It'd be cool to do a bit of a drive around the Winterland as well, trying to get all the roads. Since I don't play Euro Truck as often as some other games, would just be cool to try and stay on top of it a little bit. Like, you go through all my roads for the last few expansions and I really don't have much. And it's worse in American Truck. American Truck, I just recently bought, like, I think 4 DLCs? Because they were all on sale. And I saved quite a bit of money. They were in a bundle, but it took out the cost of the bundle that the ones that I had from the bundle, so it was even cheaper still because you get them for the bundle percentage off plus the sale percentage off. So yeah, we don't even need fuel anyway. We're doing very well. I probably should try a different type of truck though. I know Derv has been driving a bunch of different trucks for achievements in Euro Truck. What is it? Drive each truck for like 1,000 mile or 1,000 kilometers or something? Or 10,000? I'm really unsure. Telling me to turn left here.
You have arrived at your destination.
I guess we'll just listen.
Guidance is now finished.
Park in here. Hold. And let's go. Into Winterland. Now, did all my trailer damage get repaired? It did not. So while I get refueled and everything, I'm still stuck with 14% trailer damage because of that stupid little marker. 999 kilometers. Okay. The new trucks are the Iveco SI and the Volvo FH56 series. Oh, Jesus. I keep telling myself, the snow is slippery. Allow time to stop. Thing is, I'm pretty sure I don't like Iveco. But I'm going to have to drive it if I want something like that. I pretty much exclusively drive Scanias. Just because I like their very large dashboard cluster. It's very easy to read, even when slightly zoomed out like this. It's very good. Also, I swear Winterland never used to have a daylight cycle. You've been pleasantly surprised by the S-Way? I mean, now would probably be a very good time to buy a truck. I have a good amount of money. I think I have about 750,000. I may have got a loan though, I'm unsure. But 750 is enough to kit out a whole new truck. I'm just worried I'll never get my truck back. Because, you know, and oh my lord, brake harder. Because, you know, NPC driving and everything like that, they're always on different schedules to use, so. And here we go. Driving up here into the chocolate factory reminds me, so when I made the community post about the Euro Truck event, I was actually planning to release a video instead. And it was going to be ETS in VR. Now I had multiple issues, I've talked about it multiple times. Where are we parking? Around back, it seems. But yeah, one of the places I came was the chocolate factory, and when you drive into it in virtual reality, excuse me, you really do get a huge sense of scale. Are we parking around back? We are. It's asking me to park in between the boxes. Now, while I don't think this is overly difficult, I value my time. So, I'm just going to quick park it, and then that damage penalty, we lost 300 euro, but whatever. Alright, this one here will take us to, what's that, Hungary? No, where's HR? Oh, Slovenia? Croatia. Okay, it's Croatia. Again, it doesn't have full delivery, so. Are you going to do Greece as well? Like the Greece event? Because if it's the Greece event, yeah, I'd like to.
Time to hit the road.
I've only been one place in Greece, which is Athens. So yeah, it would be really cool to do that. Yeah, I haven't really started on Greece at all. And the only reason I went to Athens is because that was where I was going to record my first VR video for the Christmas event. It was going to be Athens to Winter Wonderland. So I got the free teleport to Athens, and I'm like, yeah, we'll do that. I think I'm gonna have to drive around the building once more here. Guy in the back's gonna be like, oh, this guy again, what the hell? What the hell? And this time, we are going to Croatia. Jobs. Navigation, world map. Then we need to find our closest portal. Closest portal appears to be this one. This one here, again, might be a little bit more straightforward though. So we'll actually go for that one.
Time to get the job done.
So when we return to the Winter Wonderland, or Winterland, whatever, it'll be our 10th delivery. And I believe we need 16. 15? I don't remember. I think it's 15. Yeah, Derv, if you boys are planning on broadcasting, this session's open to Steam friends, so you guys are more than welcome to jump in. But I was saying, recently I wanted to focus more on live streaming this year. And with some of the games that I have planned for the Variety Channel, live streaming kind of makes a bit more sense as well. But she said I wanted to get a little bit more out of, well, not out of Flight Sim, but live streaming. I don't want to play Flight Sim as well. That reminds me, my Navigrass subscription comes out this month. I paid for it yearly. And it's going to be a lot because the exchange rate has gotten worse. What Australia really needs to get a strong dollar is just fill the country.
Turn right.
And start buying a lot. Like Australia and America, well, mainland America that isn't, you know, Alaska. Very comparatively sized. But our dollar is so weak because of the amount of people that live here. So people need to start learning how to live in the desert. Alright, out we go to Croatia.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
What do you mean, never mind? Whoop, wrong button. Best thing about doing this, I don't think I've actually been out to this area in my actual careers, so we'll probably get like a fast travel point here. It's a true Christmas grift? A true Christmas gift here. No need to reroute, I am here. I am en route.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh my
Turn
lord.
right.
Yeah, these sorts of turns look foreign to me. I'm so used to having the tight angle turn with the barriers either side, giving you very little wiggle room. The sun is starting to rise here. Oh, we got a toll road. Okay. So why are we slowing down? No, it's a toll booth. Right on the city outskirts. Ugh, local government. Imagine working here and having to pay the toll every time you come through. That would suck. Maybe we should have gone left lane. But in brain, slow traffic always goes to the outside lane. And being so heavy, I would consider us slow traffic. Could just make that left. And get in there. Never mind. It won't be long until we're through. The fact there's no like telepass or anything really shows how behind the times these guys are. Of course, I say this all in joking. Everyone progresses at their own pace, and that's fine. Open. Thank you. I have places to be, don't you know? I'm delivering for Santa Claus. Don't need fuel, don't need rest. Do need the road, however.
Finding new route.
Is it going to pick up the whole road? Oh my lord. So it gave me the whole road except for the lane I was driving in. That is sneaky. I don't like those tactics. Cool castle over there on the right. Let's have some mad crosswinds coming in. we turning right? Doesn't appear to be turning right. Yep, no, we're staying in this lane. We are speeding again. I've gotten very good at speeding. Now, is this other truck going to merge into my lane? Doesn't matter because I need to be in the right lane anyway. So they can merge ahead whenever they want. There they go.
Right. Then exit right.
As long as they don't merge into my lane again at the last second.
Exit right.
Nice. So I am already feeling completely wiped. I was not feeling very well, and what? Oh, we're supposed to be doing 4. Okay. We were supposed to be doing 40, but then by the time I realized it was 80 and blah. Messy. The crazy crosswind's going the other way down here. Going down towards the water, up a little higher, and now it's going away from the water. What? I didn't see a speed thing for 60. Just glad it hasn't told us that we're speeding.
Keep right.
Ooh, we're delivering to a shipping yard. Very cool. Cool graffiti down here too. Are we technically going into a different country just for this? Imagine. Where are we dropping off? Seems to me we're dropping off just beyond that crane, maybe? Look at the viewpoint here. Does it give me any indication? I think it's alongside that white building right in front of us, actually. Right below the camera. Very cool shipping area though. Don't usually see them this big in Euro Truck. And I'm just going to drive through. What are they going to do? Stop me? They can't stop me. I'm Brada. And it looks like we have a reverse park this time.
It was a nice ride.
Thanks. Oh, we have a semi-reverse park. Okay. I kind of line up with it like that. Pull forward. we get it? We did not get it, just barely. That's fine. Let's try again. Perfect. So good. Oh, hello. Alright, so I've just got an email saying that my package, my preamp is on its way. And it should be here by Thursday. Beautiful. All right. Moment. I have message somewhere. It is them. All right, so we have 6 more jobs to go. I want to try and stream for at least another 50 minutes, but I'm already feeling really out of it. I did not sleep very well at all, so... Either way, we get a free... Did we end up unlocking... Is it Rijeka? Let's have a look on the map here. It looks like we did unlock it. We do have a garage here. Actually, what I should do is get that that new truck. So we have $794,000. Do we have any sort of bank loans? Ooh, 794 all on our own. Company. Truck manager. Garage manager. Okay, this one here needs upgrading. So we'll start by upgrading that garage in Lower Italy. Now we can hire a driver and give them our truck. Helena, you're already good on eco driving, so I'm gonna grab you. Actually, Sophie is also already good and has one in travel and isn't much more expensive. Right now, money's money. So we'll put Helena in there. We'll give her my truck. Never mind, I can't right now. Let's go services. Truck dealers. What did Derv suggest? The Iveco S-Way? We're not far from Iveco dealers. Buy online. So, is it the S-Way? Is it okay, Derb? Is it worth going the the most expensive one. The 580, 460, 500. All right, yeah. We'll start off with the 580 horsepower. And let's give it a go. It's already pretty souped up. We'll go 12 speed with retarder. Optional. Oh, production. Optional. And standard. So if you like something that's a bit brighter, and then optional appears to be carbon fiber, we'll stick with that one. The coloring, I don't remember what I used for my paint job. It might have been this. Let's go something a little different. Like we could go like a Euro truck one. It actually does look pretty sick. Go Thor, Odin. Odin's head's kind of cut off. That's no bueno. We go Michelin. Become a walking brand deal. Not sponsored. Might be able to get a painted panel for the window. Ooh. Yeah, no, unfortunately not. Alright, we'll just go with our old paint job then. We're better than BB. We have AB. Yeah, we'll just go these ones here. I think these are the ones I usually go anyway. Do the S-Way in silver. We'll do the... Never mind, we can't get the handle. Never mind, we can't do that either. The light bar. That's on the inside. Okay. Let's get the beacon lights. Is there no way to mount horns on this? That's nuts. Iveco, we'll put that in white so it stands out. It's a new truck, will probably be patched in later. Okay. Standard, paint, plastic. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on for it, is there? 710. And then on the bottom. Oh, you can't even put on a license plate? What is this? That's nuts. The amount it doesn't have is crazy. Camera and paint, that's fine. This one here, camera and paint, that's good. Alright chat, here we go. We're spending 230,000. Confirm purchase. Do I have to deliver it first? Deliver it to this garage. Wait, did I not do full interior? Steering wheel. No, I like it like that. We don't need navigation. Because I assume this is navigation. Kind of gets in the way a bit, doesn't it? Oh wait, hang on. Can I put my Rocket League ball back up? Yeah. And a bottle of water. Notebook. Overnight bag. And on the HUD is the nav, if I recall. Okay. Nothing up here. Nothing down here. Alright. Confirm. Purchase. Put it in there. Truck manager. I want to drive it. I believe we're now at Catanzaro. Let's go to company, truck manager. I want the Scania. No, I don't want to do another one. Catanzaro. You can have the Scania. Excuse me. Why can I not put her on it? Garage manager, Catanzaro. It's the S at the top. Well, yeah, I know that. But how do I give her the truck? Truck manager, Scania S, driver. Truck manager, which I am. Scania S, right? Assign driver. But when I assign a driver, it says to hire one. Rather than just giving it to the other driver. Then when I go to give it to the driver, Paulina, it says, here, go through the dealers, rather than just... Fine. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to copy that config. That's not what I want. I kind of just wanted to, you know, copy the config, buy another one, give it to her, and then buy another one. Fine, I guess you get a truck. Maybe relocate it to the same garage? I mean, in theory that does make sense, doesn't it? Relocate. Catanzaro. That is so dumb. The way that works is so dumb. But it worked, thank you. Chat, agree with me, that was dumb. Seems a lot of things are happening at the 25-minute mark on the hours. Alright. So I have no idea where we are now. Apparently we're in Dusseldorf. Even though I was adjusting my Catanzaro garage. That makes no sense. Zero. Absolutely none. Okay, well look, at least we know where we are now. Yeah, but I was literally just in Croatia. Which reminds me, we didn't get Rijeka as a travelable place. Very interesting. Anyway, where are we right now? Dusseldorf? Then we'll just go off to the nearest portal, make a quick 6,000 bucks. Oh, here we go, 6,574. Oh. Yeah, so if we just take this portal instead, it doesn't matter. We can just make an additional little bit of money. The arts workshop for a little more, 670. Sorry, 6,700. So that's an extra $200. Also, visiting dealers doesn't actually take you there. Yeah, I'm aware. I did buy online anyway, so.
Drive safe.
Okay, so here we are. Let's move through the everything. It appears that my field of view has been changed. It has. Move you in, move you down very slightly. I think I'm good. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, welcome to the Iveco S-Way. I'm excited to see how this thing drives. Definitely sounds very different.
Turn
That
right.
indicator sound does not sound very nice. Now, the speed limit is in a very odd small spot. It's not on the heads-up display. Sorry, it's not on the infotainment down here. It's on the dashboard. Very, very small. soups. Now we did soup this thing up, I think, as best as it could.
Then turn left.
Diff rate on the
Turn left.
everything was also very good. All the gears. Ugh, excuse me. Isn't it crazy? My hour-and-a-half long live stream has had better average view duration than my 15-minute video that I released recently. How crazy is that? Alright, now I think I see where the fuel gauge is, just above the speedometer.
We are finished.
There's our trailer. Just reverse in and get that. And there we go, we're hooked in. Now I just need to set a marker for the nearest portal. And yeah, we will be using the portal. Oh, I was going to use this portal, but it seems much further away. So we'll want to consider this one out here, or these ones up here. I think these ones up here will be slightly closer. So look here. This one here is on the other side of the highway, so that one's probably out. Check this one here. So that is 69 kilometers. This one here is 223 kilometers because of that turnaround. And this one here is obviously going to be further away as well. That's going to be 219 kilometers. Well, I think that makes it a no-brainer as to which one we go then. Definitely going this one. There are apparently 3 portals here. Damn.
Let's do this.
We'll also pick up fuel along the way because I want to make sure that that is actually my fuel marker there. Did I pull into the wrong one? Or am I just not close enough? Okay, I must have pulled into the wrong one. Let's try that again. Yeah. Why have both modeled if you're going to only use the one, no? That makes no sense. Personally.
Get ready to turn left.
Yes, sir.
Turn left.
Well, you know, we have to wait now. Also, I just want to say to anyone that may or may not be listening, at whatever point in time, my I became a controller on VATSIM video has actually just hit over 1,000 views. So thanks very much for that. Appreciate that. I realized looking back on it that I made a few mistakes with how I talk to people. And sometimes I'll just start speaking to them, like, let's just use a random call sign. Actually no, there was one that was like Velocity 1 or something. So it was Velocity 1, Velocity 1... Oh, Adelaide Ground, Velocity 1, vacated runway 23, and I was like, Velocity 1, g'day, do you have a Bay of preference state? You know, like, I didn't say that who I was. I could have been anyone on frequency. So I needed to say Adelaide Ground. It's things that I did get better with as I went on, but yeah, it wasn't good. Especially since, oh my god, we are hitting every red light. Especially since I'm pretty sure in my training or my practical exam, I assume it's complaining because of these guys here alongside me. Even though it really shouldn't. I was in the middle of the road. So I don't understand why it was giving me so many warnings.
Keep right.
Side warning is super sensitive. And are we keeping right here? It said keep right. I didn't mean to slow down so much. That's okay, we have no traffic behind us.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Well, I will say it does feel nice to drive. Anything of the dash though? Okay, so my first big quarrel with it... Oh, well, actually, this would be where to see your warnings and stuff. That's kind of cool. My first big quarrel with it is not being able to read very much information on it. It is very small, and having a zoom, I feel, is almost integral to the use of this truck. Like, yeah, it looks clean.
Keep left.
Like, it looks great, but yeah, in actual usability, no. I feel like I'd have to put my character pretty much right above the wheel just to read it. And that wheel is very bulbous, it covers up a lot. We have a look at it. Yeah, there's not much free space in there. Obviously, you can change up the wheels and whatever, you know, but yeah, it would be much better if because there's so much negative space on the actual infotainment. It could be used so much more efficiently.
Keep
Especially since there's so much free space on that left side.
Keep left.
But yeah, not saying it's bad overall. Looks great. Just not my thing. Yeah, I know I'm speeding. I know! This thing doesn't want to slow down. In 1,000 kilometers time, you can swap it out again. Yeah. The one thing that I will say I like about these trucks, because I'm pretty sure it's the same in the, I forget which ATS truck it is. The ATS version brightens up the rear view mirrors at night, or the side mirrors at night. And either the shadows are really messing with how the mirrors work, making them dim and whatever, or if it's just a fact that there's not as much light, so they don't need to be brighter. See, here's another thing. I can't even see what speed I'm doing very well. Or speed I'm set to. And I don't have zoom.
Keep left.
I don't have zoom bound. So that makes it even more awkward. But yeah, I think just the fact there's so much negative space on the infotainment that could be used much better. Obviously, if you were driving IRL, the scale gets much bigger, so it wouldn't be as much of a problem. Yeah, but I'm not worried about the infotainment being top down, but you notice that it's off center to the right. Like it's broken up into a third and then 2/3. It'd be just better to use that left third for, you know, speed. Excuse me, for speed. And then detect when it's off. And show it back on the dash cluster. Or just show it on both. You know. That might be a preset, but yeah, you'd need to cycle through, yeah. Maybe we'll do that when we park up, see if there's any modes on the infotainment that actually
Get ready to turn left.
pique my interest a bit more.
Turn left.
I swear I just heard a truck horn. Like a sort of sound.
Get ready to turn right.
Got some blowy snow right across the front of us.
Turn right.
Seems to be changing direction very erratically. Oh, is this the equivalent to rain in the Winterland? That's cool.
Get ready to turn left.
Where are we going? The post office, right?
Turn left.
I'm not even that close. Shut up. It just likes to complain at me. There's no reason whatsoever.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
There you go, turning left. Still feels quite slippery, so it's got to be the road conditions. And it appears we have a little bit of undetected map here. We won't worry about that, we'll just get it later. There's the arts workshop, so it appears we are going a little further than I first thought. As I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fading right now. I'm not doing very well. Feeling just not great. Best way I can put it, honestly.
Turn right.
Alright, we have a drive-in here.
It's all
So
over now.
the game chooses the parking for me, by the way. I don't choose it, obviously. Wait, is this where we... I'm pretty sure this is where we started the stream. Those hours ago. Alright, let's see if we can find a key or something to change the infotainment. Interior, dashboard display mode, infotainment display mode. That's not it there. So we want route advised. No. It's not route advisor because route advisor is the small screen. Transmission, suspension, trailer, brakes, interior. It's got to be this, right? like one of these ones. Infotainment display mode is the turning it on and off. That's all it is. That's how I turn it on and off. So if I go into here and I hold it, yeah, see, that's what turns it off. And then the same button like this. So yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Also, why are these linked to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 when these are also linked to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't need any of these. Alright, let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 does absolutely nothing. And then this is the route advisor here. Oops. Yeah, you mean put it more like that, right? Alright guys, look, I know I haven't been live very long, but I'm really not feeling very well. I kind of just want to jump back into bed. So I apologize for cutting this one short, but yeah, I'm really not feeling very well. But we did get a few of the jobs done. We have 5 left, and I would like to try and do them at some stage. But yeah, right now is just, it's not that time. So I apologize. Thanks everyone for coming along. I'll be sure to come back with something at some stage soon. So until that point, everyone, take care. I will see you next time. Don't forget to check out the links down in the description, and I'll see you later. Bye everyone.